yoga, and Mondays I do my regular practice. And I may look like I'm not in yoga clothes, and that's okay. I'm gonna go hiking after this. It's perfectly fine. Alright, so let's just start the practice as always with a little short pranayama to oxygenate our body. So inhale and arms up. Top of the lungs, hold it for a second. Exhale. Again, inhale, fill up the lungs. Hold. Exhale. And once more. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. All right, I forgot the music. All right, inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Inhale back and exhale left. And inhale back and exhale right palm to the floor. Look over the left arm and a little stretch. Inhale back, exhale left. Look over the right. And inhale back, and let's just leave the arms out. Small circles to the front. It activates the shoulders. And backward. And now bend the elbows, close the backbones behind, palms to the front. Then open, close the backbones, palms to the front. And back last time, close the backbones, pull the palms to the front. Then back, now palms toward the floor. And up, down, up, and once more. And up. Palms around the knees, shoulder circles to the front. And back. And both shoulders roll down to the front a few times. And both backward. Interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. Only if the shoulders don't hurt, lift up the arms. Don't force them, just gently. And undo the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight. Gentle lean to the right. And back and left. And back, all right, undo the fingers and we'll warm up the neck. So for that, let's just sit up as straight as we can and lean the head toward the belly button. I'll lift it up, turn it to the left, looking over the shoulder. Back to the center, look over the right shoulder. And back to the center, tilt it to the right. And up and left. And up. All right, let's do the hand, shake out the hand. And move the wrist a few times clockwise, counterclockwise. Shake them out. Little piano. Shake them out. Lift up the hand, move the thumb a few times to the front. And backward a few times. Lately I have a little arthritis, I believe. Maybe it's rheumatoid. I have to have it checked, but I have a bad feeling about it. All right, and we remember the controlled breathing. I just call it the CB. One CB, we fill up the lungs in 5 seconds and exhale in 5 seconds. All right, let's go up on the fours and we'll warm up the back. Arms are shoulder wide, legs are hip wide. Inhale into cat. And exhale, cow. Again, inhale into cat. Back to cow. And again, inhale into cat. And down to cow. Again, inhale into cat, and while in cat, let's just wiggle the tail a little bit to loosen up the lower back. Back to cow. And again, inhale into cat. Wiggle the tail. And down to cow. So what we're gonna do now, push the hips to the right and go back a little bit. And back to the front. Left and out and center. So right and back, left and back, right and back, left and back, right again, left again. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, curl the back and put the weight over the palms. Back toward the heels, forehead goes on the floor for 5 seconds. Up on the knees, curl, weight goes over the palms for 5 seconds. Back toward the heels, forehead on the floor. Up on the knees, curl, weight goes over the palms. And forehead on the floor. Up on the knees, curl, weight goes over the palms. Forehead on the floor. Alright, let's go back on the knees. Curl the toes and push up 2. Down facing dog. Well, we are early in the practice, so still on cold muscles. Just a little more today. Alright, let's just bend the right knee, and if you don't feel the stretch on the left side, adjust the body. Straighten the right, bend the left. And straighten the left, both legs are straight. Walk or hop toward the arms. And we'll have a fold. And don't forget to pull the tummy anytime we fold, sitting or standing. Strong core. Okay, so pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together, a little back bend, and palms to the heart. Half salute, full sun salutation. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. And pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. Little back bend and palms to the heart. Full sun salutation. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And we'll get used to the stretch here. And now let's take the left leg too for a plank. Strong plank. We could put the knees down for chaturanga or just follow. Lower the upper body. Mini cobra, up dog. Curl the toes for a down dog. And step to the front with the right leg. And we'll get used to the stretch here. And roll on the right heel. Bring the left leg along for a fold. Don't forget the core. And now pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back. And palms to the heart. High lunge. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core. Pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. Stay high on the right toes. Right palm is on the floor and lift up the left one. Try to look at it. 1 CB. And left arm comes down. Find the balance for a high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the knee. Elbows to the side. 3 times. Palms together, fist over the left knee. And back in high lunge. Palms are down to the floor. Knee is on the floor, point the foot, and we'll have a low lunge. Palms are back on the floor. Curl the right toes and take the left leg back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have a chaturanga with me. And down dog. And lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. Stay high on the left toes. Left palm is on the floor. Lift up the right one. 1 CB. Bring the right one down. Find a balance for high lunge. High lunge. Straighten the knee. Elbows to the side. Palms together, twist over the right. Back in high lunge. Palms are down to the floor. Knee is on the floor and point the foot. And we'll have a low lunge. And palms are back on the floor. Curl the left toes. Take the right leg back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have a chaturanga. More for upper body cardio. And down dog. And lift up the right leg. Bend the knee. Straighten. And bring it to the front. Left heel is down for warrior 2. We start with a warrior 2 as usual with me, knees above ankle, etc. Arms equally lifted. Look over the fingers. Right palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Elbow over the knee. Back to the center. Reverse it again. Back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee. To the center. Straighten the knee for triangle. Hips go to the left. Reach over the right leg. Look over the left arm. Bring the left arm down and take the right leg back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have a chaturanga. Nice and strong. And down dog. Lift up the left leg, bend the knee. Straighten and bring the leg to the front. Right heel is down for warrior 2. And I repeat the asanas on the other side. Same line, knees above ankle, etc. Left palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Elbow over the knee. Back to the center. Reverse it again. Back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee. Back to the center. Straighten the knee. Hips go to the right. Reach over the left leg. Look over the right arm. And bring the right arm down. And we'll take the left leg back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have a chaturanga. Nice and strong. And down dog. And lift up the right leg. Bring the knee to the left elbow. And out. Right. Out. Left. Out. And right. Out. Right leg down. And lift up the left one. Right elbow. Out. Left. Out. Right. Out. And left. And out. The left leg is down. Let's bring the knees down to the floor, point the foot, the feet, and straighten the right leg, lift it up. Opposite arm. 5 crunches. And hold. 2. Hold. 3. 4. And 5. Reach back for the extra stretch. Release the leg. Arm is down. Leg is down. Another cat here. Other side. Opposite arm. 5 crunches. And hold. 2. Hold. 3. 4. And 5. Here to reach back for the extra. Release the leg. Arm is down. And left leg is down. Again the right side. Opposite arm. 15 seconds here. 1.5 CBs. And change. Other side. opposite arm, 1.5 cb's. And change. Let's have a cat here. Down on the elbows, straighten the right leg and 10 lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go back on the palms and lift up the right leg and 10 kicks toward the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 9, and 10. 5 fire hydrants. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's curl the toes. And we'll push up 2 down facing dog. And walk the arms closer to the legs for a fold, a deep fold. Don't forget to pull the tummy. And we can put the strap under the toes or the fingers or the heels. Big inhale, pull the tummy and bring the head closer to the shins. Strong core, 2 cb's here. Take the fingers away, interlace them behind, only if the shoulders don't hurt, release the arms, deep stretch, really strong core, 2 cb's. Undo the fingers. Pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Okay, back bend and crescent. Heels, put the heels together, knees together. Weight goes to the heels. We can move the toes. Put the palms behind the hips. And push the hips to the front at first. Back to the center, inhale and arms up, stretch up straight. Big inhale and lean back for 1. Back to the center, arms down. Let's do a few chairs. Little gap between the heels, arms up, and we go down to chair. Weight goes to the heels here too. We can move the toes, 5 seconds here. And up, 2, and up, 3, and up, 4, and up, and once more, and upward. Release the arms, shake out the legs. Now let's turn sideways. We'll do the side stretches. Big step between the feet, and we start with pigeon parallel. Inhale and arms up for star. 1 cb here. And fold over. Leave the arms out for 1. And reach down and grab the outside edge of the feet. And bring the head closer to the floor. 2 CBs here. And left palm is in the middle. We could use a block here. And lift up the right one. Try to look at it. 1 CB. And move the right grab on the left thigh. And bring the head to the right for 2. Left palm is back in the middle, right one left. Right is down. Fold again. And push up. Right palm is in the middle and lift up the left one. Try to look at it. And move the left grab on the right thigh and bring the head to the left for 2. And right is back in the middle, left one left, left is down, fold again, and push up, and walk out with the arms for a wide-legged, down-facing dog for 2. Walk the arms closer to the head, bend the right knee, and we'll walk over to the right. Straighten the right, bend the left, walk over to the left. Straighten the left, both legs are straight. Walk the feet closer to each other and we'll have a prayer squat. 1 CB here. And you could stay here more unless the crow is in your practice. Let's have a crow. And down. Knees together, heels together for a toe balance. So crow is a balancing position, same with this one. And palms are next to the hips. And we'll stand up, a few steps on the toes. And we'll do a 3-2. Weight goes on the left leg. Right one can come at the ankle, upper thigh or half lotus. Palms together, open the branches, and change, shake out the legs, weight goes on the right, left should go the same place, my right ankle is not the same, palms together, open the branches, change. All right, let's go back to the floor. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. And walk out to the front for a plank. A couple of push-ups unless the shoulder hurts. And lower the body to the floor. Forehead is on the floor, palms are next to the chest. Lift up the hands, now lift up the head. Three, 2, and 1, left ear is on the mat. Turn the head for cobra, inhale. And And push up. Don't lock the elbows. Elbows are close to the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. Right ear is on the mat. And turn the head, and we'll do that side plank. That's not good for my elbow. So go on the side, position the elbow under the shoulder, just lift up. And lower it down, turn to the other side. Alright, let's curl the toes and push up, toes together, knees apart, extended child. And sit up, and we'll bring the legs to the front. Take the muscles away from the sitting bones. And just sit up straight at first. Inhale and arms up. And fold, grab on the big toes or have a strap around them. Pull the tummy and bring the head closer to them. 2 CBs here. And sit up. And let's do a power core here. So we'll go down on the elbows. The other one is better for that. So my right elbow is not working lately since that side plank. Okay, so curl the toes and go up to dolphin, and a couple of times we come to the front. And third time when we stay here in the front, we'll stay here for 1 minute, 6 CBs. Really strong core. And two. Knees are down to the floor, toes together, knees apart. Extended child. And we'll sit up. And now we'll just have some final stretches, starting with a wide-legged seated position. Take the muscles away, interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. If you feel the stretch, left and right, just wait here. Otherwise, if you don't feel the stretch, we'll go to the front and for 3 CBs today. Alright, and let's sit up, bring the knees to the center and feet together for butterfly. Straighten the left leg, right one is against the left thigh, arms up and fold. And sit up, switch legs, arms up and fold. And sit up, both legs are out to the front. Right one is outside of the left knee. We don't have to, but we can bend the left leg for the twist. Right arm is behind and the left one pushing the knee away. And turn, switch legs. Left arm is behind, right one pushing the left knee away. And turn. Both legs are out to the front. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lie back down. Knees to the chest, rock side to side. Left leg on the floor, right one over the left knee. Knees go to the left, look over the right. Lift up the knees, uncross the legs, and go the other way. Lift up the knees, uncross the legs, hug them to the chest. Give yourself a big hug for taking this time just for yourself. Straighten the right leg and the left leg. Palms up, take a deep breath. And as we exhale, release the tensions from the body. And sink into Shavasana. And stay in Shavasana for a few minutes, it just feels good. And while you are doing that, I say goodbye. And today is Monday. And I cut the practice a little shorter because I'm going to go hiking with Jack. We are leaving now because it's still foggy and it's nicer to hike in the fog than when it's too warm. It's not going to be too warm, it's going to be mid-70s here, but still. Alright, see you guys back on Wednesday with my so-called stretch class, and I'm gonna do knees on Wednesday, so strengthening the knees. Alright, see you guys back on Wednesday. Not sure if Aggie is here. Aggie, if you are here,